day of last day of term 2021. Not last day.
That sounds weird.
First day of last term 2021.
But after this term, I'm year 6.
Wake up, Caden Dragon, wake up. Where's my 7 boy? My 7 boy. School today, buddy. And I gotta ask Miss Antsy if you can bring in cupcakes. Cupcakes. Tia, my baby. Mama J, it's school day. Look at our boys. Don't be stretch for the girl. Alright, good morning everybody and welcome to today's vlog. My hair's fucking gross.
Who's that here?
Cammy. Good morning everybody and welcome to today's vlog. So it's first day back at school. Fucking hurrah, bitches.
I think one more time until I'm year 6.
Felt like a whole year. That 2
Enough,
weeks.
Caden. Enough of that shit.
Yeah, we don't want you to be that old.
You're not allowed to get older, alright?
Oh, look at the tiny tree.
You have to stop at year 5. That's
Yeah.
your age. This is your full age now. No more aging.
Huh?
A 7-year-old.
7-year-old. Yeah, and hello you. Where's my little one? Hello you. Oh, look, Grandad.
You got
New boots. New
Look at
boots.
boots.
New boots.
Mini.
New boots, Grandad. Where are you at school this morning?
Mini.
The dress shop to get the dresses adjusted. Alright, it's been all day. Jessie and I have been running around doing a lot of shit today for the wedding, so I'll explain to you some stuff.
You're not.
What? Oh no. Forgot about that. Anywho's, we went and got the car.
Dress in the back here.
A dress. Oh yeah, that's the. Damn. Oh, this morning. I'll start with this morning. Went to go get the dresses done, and they can't do it, so we got to figure something else out. So I've been asking around about that. If not, we'll end up just doing it ourselves because I can sew, Jessie's mum can sew, my mum can sew. We just have to make minor adjustments. It's nothing too crazy. And then Jessie and I went and took the car in to get new tyres. So she's got some new tyres finally. They're getting a bit bald on the back. Front. And then we went and checked out the hotel rooms because we're hiring 2 hotel rooms to get ready in on the wedding day. And they look beautiful, so we're super happy with that. Harvey Norman to go get some vinyl so we can finish off the favours. And then just to Westlands, we've got some more plates.
Gotta put the strap thing on for us.
Alright. But anyway,
Take off the shirt.
some mail
You
came.
put her in the middle, don't I?
Yeah, that's alright. I ordered some custom pens for us to sign our lives away on the wedding. Oh, sure, there we go. So it just says Jessie and Keandra and our wedding date. And obviously white for me and black for him. And it's got like little crystal things in here. It's pretty nice. What else did we do? That was all I think. Took up a lot of
I went and
time
found some more plates.
Yeah, we got the plates, I said that. Yeah, I think that's all. And then the whole day's gone. So tomorrow, this whole week, next week is going to be just days gone, man. But, oh, we didn't get the kids presents. We'll give them to them when they get home. We got the kids like a little, I Jackson a ghost Pez and Caden some like sour chewy gum. Just like we like to get them a little something when they go back. And yeah, that's the day.
Excellent boys.
It's
I got this new fake pet named Jack. He's an emu.
Oh my god.
Had a good day, boys.
Caden wants to go to BCF.
Oh, what?
He wants to go
What?
today.
What?
Good thing I won't mind.
Boys.
Oh, gonna see if you can. Alright, I just got back from work, but I thought I'd show you the frosted glass versus clear. Now, one thing I didn't do with the frosted glass is the can says to make sure the surface is clean. I didn't wipe it or anything. So whatever you spray it over the top of, any residue or whatever, will I'm just hoping the final will be okay. It will come up. So let me show you and see what you think, which one you like the best when they focus. Hang on, I'll just get it to focus. So here's the frosted one. I quite like the light frost. You can do another layer compared to the clear. Like when you have it clear, it's kind of just blends in with everything. So I think the frosted looks way better. But yeah, we'll see. I might do another layer on this just to see what it looks like. I do like the light frost, but definitely make sure they're all clean because it's nuts. Yes? Obviously it's a bit dodgy because I didn't clean it first, but frosted or not?
Not frosted.
They're not frosted.
It looks more clean.
When it blends in with shit.
Nah, it looks more clean.
I don't know. Comment down below. I do like the clear
Unless
as well.
you're going to edit it before they're ready.
There you go, I'm about to edit. Beast.
Yeah, he wants beans on toast.
So I'll just tell the story of what happened and then yeah. So this morning I needed to go and change Harry's water and give him some food, so I went outside and I was calling him and he didn't come, and that's pretty normal for Harry because he's like pretty deaf. Normally he'll come eventually, or if he hears the door slam or whatever, I don't know, vibrations, I don't know. And then I had this weird feeling in my stomach, so I was like, I need to go look for him. So I looked around the whole yard, couldn't find him. And then I found him laying down like next to some tin that we have down the side of our house. And he was trying really hard to get up, but he couldn't lift his head. Like you could see he was really trying to get up, but he couldn't. So I ran inside and got one of Caden's old dressing gowns and like picked him up. Because he's quite old, he smells really bad. So I was like, you know, scoop him up with a thing. So I picked him up and I sat outside for a while and I was just crying because I knew straight away that he was like on his last legs type thing. And then I was like deciding if I wanted to just stay out there with him or come in so the kids could say goodbye, because this would be their first time dealing with death. So I made the decision to bring him in and let them say goodbye. And as soon as I walked in and told them that he was dying and they needed to say goodbye and stuff, they started crying. So I let them cry, and then Jessie was comforting him and I was holding Harry, and he was still kind of like moving a little bit but not really, and you could see his breathing started to change. I just was holding him in that, and he wasn't focusing on me, he was kind of like out of it. So Jessie called the vet because we were going to go take him in to get put down, because you could see that he was just going, and they said we couldn't go until 10:30, and this was around 8:30 I think. So I was just holding him and whatnot, and then we called Mum so she could come here to like look after Eliza and the kids and stuff while we went. And she rocked up and he was still okay, and then his breathing just went like heaps long between, and he ended up peeing and pooing all over himself and me, and then he just like was gone. So I laid him down and I went and had a quick shower and changed my clothes, and then we got him all ready to go to the vet, wrapped him up in a towel, and then we asked the boys if they wanted to come and they said yes. So we went to the vet and took him in to get cremated, because like obviously he's quite old, and I've been preparing for his death for probably over a year now, because he started to really show his age and decline a fair bit. And I did say I wanted to get him cremated and put into a glass orb, so that's what we're going to do. I think the hardest part of it all was obviously holding him and seeing him die, obviously, but when I had to go in there and lay him on the table and walk away. Anyway, so Jessie sorted out all the stuff that they needed to sort out. So he's getting sent off to get cremated today, and we should get him next week.
Yeah, she said maybe, hopefully.
Hopefully next week. And Jessie organised for his ashes to be in a box, but they take out some of the ashes to send off to get put into an orb. and that will take 4 to 6 weeks, so he'll be home soon. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Obviously people grieve differently. Caden's home from school. He's like quite emotional. Jackson is very emotional as well, but he kind of he understands, but he kind of just, you know, made it. I don't know. What do you say about Jackson? Like with his grieving, he was really upset at first.
He went through a few stages.
A few stages, yeah. And Jessie was saying how Harry was like my first baby because I got him when I was like 13, and Jackson goes, "Oh, I'm glad I'm not Harry then, because then he'd be dead," type thing. And I'm just like, oh my god, like
the way he said it
cracked me up.
It was so savage.
So yeah, it was quite funny. That was quite funny, but yeah. So it is gonna be super weird. Obviously, I've had him a long time, but like I said to Jessie, even though it was like it's sad and stuff, it was like a good death though, because he was super old. And I found him before he died, so like I got to hold him.
I think that's why I coped with it so well, because it was like I knew it was coming.
Well, I tried preparing myself for it for. I've done it for a year, but it just nothing because he didn't show any signs.
That's what I mean. I didn't expect him to last through winter, and he did.
Last night he was fine, and then as I said this morning, I went out to go see him and that, and he was just going. But yeah, so that's that. So I'm probably not going to vlog for the rest of the day because I just keep crying. I'm fine, like I'm going to be fine type thing, but it's just sad, I guess. I don't really know. Yeah. So
yeah, like I said, he wasn't showing any signs of being slowing at all.
Well, he'd slowed down over time, but he didn't seem like he was on his last legs yet.
Nah, definitely not.
But yeah, and I would have been calling him, and he would have been trying to get up too. But the reason everything is all go is like, obviously when your pet dies you need to sort things out straight away, and I'd already been thinking about what I wanted to do with him because he was obviously slowing down a little bit. I'm gonna get a nice pretty tree, and put some of his ashes in the pot. But when we were in there they gave us this like book. It's all different things you can do with your pet's remains. So I can show you what we're doing. We're not getting, well, we haven't got anything. When you do the orb, it takes a little bit of the ashes, but the rest of the ashes will be in one of just like a little box thing. And if we want to get something nice, we can. But as I said, we'll have the ball. So this is the orb. Ever since I've seen them when I was there for Misty, I think they had them on display. I thought they were a really cool idea. So it's just a glass orb that has their ashes in it. So yeah, but Caden was really concerned about the ashes, so I might end up doing something for him because obviously he grew up with Harry. Jackson did as well, but Jackson's honestly not really a dog person, and he did love Harry and that, but Caden's the one who spent a lot of time with him.
It was like Tintin and Snowy.
Yeah, yeah, it was.
That was them too.
It was. Anyway, I did announce it on Facebook because, you know, a lot of people knew him and whatnot, and I wanted to let people know. But I was going through my albums, and when I got Harry, we didn't really take photos. Like I didn't really start taking photos probably till I had Caden was when I started really getting into photos. But I did find this old photo of me and Harry when I was still living at home, so it's pretty cute. So I'll probably get this put in a little frame, or like some photos of Harry to go with his orb. So yeah, I know that he'll still stay with me though. I know he's not like gone forever and away. I know that he'll still stay with me because we've been together for a long time. But alright, so as you know, Jackson's birthday is late in the year, so all his friends and stuff bring cupcakes to school for their birthdays. So he's been hanging to be able to do that, and finally he can. So I messaged his teacher and asked if we could bring some in. Normally I'd make them, but with me working and stuff now, I don't really have time to do that stuff anymore. So we just bought these cookies and cream cupcakes and just added Luca thingos in them, and they look pretty cute, so he'll be happy with that.